Hi, I'm Mike McGrath from Rebasoft, and I want to show you Auditor very quickly. What I've got is a tool based around a network correlation engine. What this delivers is a unique ability to be able to relate a user, their access to the network, and the applications and services that they avail of across that network. What you can do is you can select a period of time here on a report of the users as they log in over the network. I can pick a user, in this case a Deacon. I can resolve that that's Angela Deacon, her phone number, her department, and that she's part of the staff domain in Active Directory. Down here, we see it from a technology perspective. The device that she's used is a Dell, the IP address of that Dell, the DNS entry for that Dell PC, the switch that she's connected through on, the interface, the VLAN that she's part of, and the fact that we've registered 2 MAC addresses against that interface. Quite likely the second MAC address is a voice over IP phone. Let's have a look at the device itself. So the device itself is running Microsoft Windows. We see port 139 open. We see that we could remote desktop into that device. What we've also done is reached out to my previous tool, NetFlow Tracker in this case, and we've pulled in information regarding application flows using NetFlow. So what we can do is we can see that 13% of our traffic is destined to the internet on port 8080. We can see some of the top 5 conversations in relation to volume. Using these little buttons here, we can actually click through and dive into the into NetFlow conversations itself. In fact, every single NetFlow conversation that's come in and out of that PC. We also have some direct tools to analyze and direct our conversations straight to any other third-party application. What if we wanted to find a particular user itself? What we can do is type in a name, search for that name. We get a direct hit for the name Gahan. We see part of the staff domain. Again, if we click here, you'd expect us to see what we've seen before. What we can do here, in this case though, is click a little button here that relates to the phone and see the 7 unique phone calls made over the last 8 days in this case. We can click through any one of those calls and we can begin to see the connectivity of the phones and the call records for those phones, plus the latency and MOS scores. What we can also do is just go back and we can begin to humanize this, where we can actually link here, through here, onto LinkedIn and see it's Dick Gahan and have a picture of the user that we see here. We can also simplify the user front end away from operationals and type it in this form factor. This is just a very quick overview of Auditor. I hope you begin to see the power that we have to relate users to the network, to the applications that they're using. Thanks for listening.